And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Making a change here. And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now here's Morant. Outside Hill. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Raptors. Back to Smith. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smith for 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint. It means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Oh!
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Tries the spin move. And here's Anthony from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Raptors moving the ball around. Out to Battier. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Pass to Morant. From the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively. And I can say, sort of surprising, he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And that one's good. Westbrook.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Morant left side. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Back to Morant. There's the triple. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc with the second effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Hill. Smith for 3. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smith's shot is good.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Yeah, easy call.
Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Out to Smith. Shoots over Kuminga. Smith, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
For 3, Westbrook. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Randall, and he makes good on the layup. Randall's got his first basket.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Raptors trailed by 3.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
From past the arc. Stuckey can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So it's Portland now. Here's Perry. And it's Rice with the rebound. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Raptors. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Back to Bagley. Nurkic with the steal. Stuckey for 3. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Toronto turns it over again. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Bagley with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Shot's good by Rice.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's more outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Stuckey outside. Poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
.127 left now here in the second. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Lakers substitution. Dwight Howard. Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Randall. He has 5. Hit the crossover. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Anthony can't hit. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Nembhard. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Nembhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony with it. He takes it in. And they get it. Randall grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And the three ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Trail Blazers trailed by 9. Or 3, Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. 6 on the shot clock. Irving double team. There's the steal. Pass to Smith. From deep. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Westbrook missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Raptors leading by 9. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Portland. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland.
Melo's got it going right now, and he's a threat from way beyond the arc, too. Defense has got to respect that more.
Takes the 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Howard. Smith with some nice D. Hill looking around. Battier for 3. It's Battier on the wing. Up top, Morant. He's got 12.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
A nice shot by Irving.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
You see how much air he had under him? Wow. Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Here's Westbrook. Good. Nice job down low. Westbrook's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
That's his third personal foul. First team down.
Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Now Westbrook. He's got 24. Anthony on the wing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Morant. Irving with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Morant with it. He's got 16. Pass to Smith. Over in the corner, Randall. He can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland, and he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Pass to Anthony. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Portland making a change here.
Substitution. Jusuf Nurkic.
1:05 left to play in the third. Right side Westbrook for the tie. And Anthony is good for three. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Grant Hill on the wing. And it's Hill with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Morant. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. "19 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Morant. He's got 18. Battier for 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Toronto ahead.
The Trailblazers, 61.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Here's the 3. And Shane Battier hits from deep.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Snatched away. Stuckey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Nurkic. They get a hand on it. Now it's Battier running. He can go all the way. Nice shot by Smith. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Morant. Driving in and finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Toronto now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Morant. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like...
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by the Raptors.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Count it.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Smith outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Smith. The kick out to Hill. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Anthony. The tray. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Raptors leading by 14. Smith outside. And again, no good by Toronto. It's stolen by Smith. Morant outside. Going inside. And he makes that one. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Smith for 3. The shot will not fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Smith Smith on the wing. Out to Battier. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Anthony. On deep. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
For three, Smith. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Toronto.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Fires the three. Here's Howard. Back to Erving. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Pass to Morant. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Whistle blows. Bucket. It is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Anthony, 3 points.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. No good there. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under...
it.